the real goddess Yelena. Will we witness how Sister lays down her heresy today? Will we hear her praise Yelena? Or do we have to bunk the furry out of her?
Hello you great people. Hello Mike. Hello you Alina the crazy one. Welcome to the swamp of chaos called Tyurru and Medaya. Even if Medaya is probably the good soul. Today we continue with Gothic 3, where we are currently slicing everything away as if it were just a cheap breeze. We all have artifacts and fire spells as thick as a troll's testicle. Or even better. Now we are on an important mission. Liberate all cities from the assassins. I would even say that we will have the game through soon, finally. Apart from that, we have a new video. We finally have a new video again. I know it's been a long time.
Yes, me, Medaya, is the good soul. And as good soul I asked you once and again to praise Yelena.
Of course, my little sister is the good soul. In contrast to Evelina. She's just a spoiled bitch and spoils my poor little sister. Weight is only a Evelina. At some point I increase the points from the folding chair to 6,000. And then you look stupid out of the laundry. By the way, I read through a guide today on the subject of the fire church.
Bitch.
And the goblets of fire are pretty useless. It just says that you don't get anything great out of it. It's just a kind of side quest and nothing happens. And I don't even know if I should make the effort. I don't see any need. We have somehow found 7 pieces already, I think. But here it is clearly written, if you have all 12, you take them to the monastery, there they are melted down and get new goblets of fire and you can then give them to the paladin. Important, there is no quest that says that you should return the credit every 12 paddles. You only get some experience or items from the individual paladins. Oh my goodness, a subscription.
And to you a warmthy hello from me, too. I'm lurking right now, because I don't have the proper time be in the chat. But no, I'm here. Have a great stream.
Thank you, Shaun. Thank you so much, Shaun. Whatever you're up to today, I wish you a nice evening. Thank you very much for the level 2 subscription already 17 months. And in case you haven't seen it, you're given a nice new blue name in our Discord. I've definitely given all the people who are streaming a new role for the time being. So here large and small sniffing animals. What do we actually do after Gothic 3? I haven't made a role yet. I'll probably have to start a big poll on Discord again at some point. Oh, that's nothing special. You just have a nice blue name and you're at the top. As I said, I just wanted to give people who are also streaming something nice and special. It's nothing too dramatic now. But yes, I'm somehow missing an idea what I'm going to do after. Then I didn't think at all. Before we continued with Gothic 3, we played Luganauf Pi. The game I can never pronounce. Let's just say Pinocchio in Dark Souls format, then everyone knows what is meant. Oh nonsense, nothing to thank, but somehow my controls are completely fucked up. What's going on? That's right, I discovered this cave and swore to myself, I'll go into the cave first. We had planned to clear all areas of the assassins, like a great cleansing flame that sweeps across the land.
Nein.
And this great, purifying flame will burn everything away so laboriously that in the end only one remains. Yours truly. Above all, I have become super strong. I can hardly believe it myself. I can even eliminate with a single fireball. If he almost with a single. They have to burn down. For me, it still counts as a single fireball. Hello graph crusting case. Shall I say something, Count Croston case? With us, you'll all go crazy quickly in the catering industry. It's always overwhelming how people suddenly find their money, always on the first of the month, and suddenly they go so crazy that he will buy the whole place empty.
Nein.
But who am I telling this? To whom do I owe this? Knock, knock, knock. Give me your beautiful gold iron ore. I'd have to take a look at our Discord. We had started a poll a few weeks ago about which game we wanted to play, and Gothic 3 unfortunately won. Which game took second place before that? You just have to find out. Maybe I can go after that.
Da ist nichts zu holen.
I still have so many games on my list in general, but I just can't decide. I had even thought about maybe starting with Final Fantasy XIV somehow for the story and stuff. But I just don't dare to do that. You never know who might write to me
Here
all
you
at
go.
once.
Have a head pat.
Well, Nicholas, what's your life doing? Apart from the fact that the weekend is over. Two was pal will be oh you shit. How can Pal World have been in second place? The game is also still in early access, as I have noticed. Had a full weekend, so wasn't in the belt. Otherwise, it's going quite well for me. Hey, you don't owe me an account why you're in the stream or why not. It's your free time and you should do it the way you like it best. What do you think of third place? Third place is Remnant 2. I don't even know what that is right now. I also think a kind of Dark Souls. I think it was some kind of Dax, where it was with modern weapons or something.
Ich werd niemand vermissen.
It had also only been a side note, a page info. Yes, it has arrived, but I still wanted to emphasize how important it is to me. I don't want anyone to think they have to be with me because they might feel sorry for me or because they might think, hey, I want to do something good for her. No, you should always use your free time the way you like it best. There are so many other great streams out there, there are many other fun leisure activities, just enjoy life. If you just drop by and say hello at some point, then I'm already totally happy. The most valuable asset you possess is simply your time. And your penis, but above all the time. So, it's time to go to the next town. We still have to liberate 3 cities. And one of them is the capital of the assassin. Yes. Why do so many of us actually walk around in the desert? What's wrong with these people? Why are there so many fucked up undead here? I'm glad that I have enough spell points that they simply perish with a single fireball. Anything that has 200 experience points, at least. This mass is so abnormal. A small desert and so many undead. In the meantime, I just run through it. It's really awesome how weak the magic was at the beginning and now it's just completely OP. Like an initial glass cannon. It just occurs to me, shouldn't a new DLC be released from Elden Ring? Okay, the meteorite can completely shatter an ogre. Approximately in 18 days. It works because I think they wanted to start a week or 2 before Final Fantasy XIV or vice versa. Final Fantasy postponed it because of Elden Ring. I know very well that some people will complain again when they say, hey, why don't you look for all the goblets of fire? Yes, bitch, because I don't feel like organizing 12 weird chalices for some elderly old paladin pensioners so that they can get their power back and the reward is about as meaningful as going to school. But hey, that's why I'm mining your gold. I don't even know what I need the stuff for. Wear epic goblet of fire screen. Well, I don't think you can find something like that online. First of all, I don't even know which cups I already have and which ones I don't yet. The second time I read that the reward does not exist at all. This is really easy, only here you have a few experience points, you bum now run on.
Weg mit der Magie! Ja, verschwinde!
For freedom through murder. What's going on here? Yes. He even fights with a lion for me. What on earth is going on here? I have a flirting spell by my side with a lion.
Siehe, der Nordwind bringt uns einen Kämpfer. Ich bin Shakior, der Löwe. Komm und trinke einen Schluck Wasser mit mir.
Lago ist frei.
Und so ist es gut. Du kämpfst und du hast Mut. Du kannst stolz auf deine Taten sein.
Warum nennst du dich Löwe?
Weil ich seine Macht
And another
habe.
level.
Sie wurde mir vor langer Zeit anvertraut.
Die Macht des Löwen?
Sein Stein. Ich trage den Stein des Löwen. Es ist einer der alten Druidensteine.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to YouTube at all. Sorry. Hello, Jay.
Dann bist du ein Druide? Erzähl mir mehr.
Ein Druide? Ich bin ein Jäger der Wüste. Den Stein bekam ich einst von einem, der weiser war als ich. Und seit ich ihn trage, ist die Kraft des Löwen mit mir.
I'm
Aber
not
er
used to
ist mir
people appearing on
geliehen.
YouTube now.
Ich werde ihn weitergeben, wenn es an der Zeit ist.
Verstehe.
And above all, it is stupidly missing that no speech bubbles appear on YouTube in the stream. Why not? Hello Saidi,
Was machst du
hello
hier?
a flock.
Wir haben Lago überfallen und alle Sklaven aus dem Stollen befreit.
Wir? Du und dein Löwe?
Und meine Brüder. Sie führen die befreiten Sklaven tief in die Wüste. Ich bin zurückgeblieben.
My old program
Denn
managed
mein
to do
Kampf
that.
ist noch nicht vorbei.
He was able to
Und wann
combine
ist dein
Twitch
Kampf
and
vorbei?
YouTube
Wenn
chat.
das ganze Land von der Knechtschaft befreit ist.
But since we broke a chat box, this is no longer possible.
Ist es nicht an der Zeit, den Stein des Löwen weiterzugeben?
Now I
Du
finally have a
begehrst
nice
ihn?
new chat box,
Dann
but I
verdiene
can't watch
ihn dir.
YouTube in the
Hab ich das nicht
dingsbums
schon
anymore.
getan?
Nein, Lago zu befreien war mutig. Aber deshalb
Hello,
werde ich
Illidas.
meinen Stein nicht geben.
Also, was verlangst du für den Stein des Löwen?
Ich bin ein Nomade und ich kämpfe für mein Volk. Dieser Kampf ist wichtig. Ich will, dass du das verstehst.
Klar verstehe ich das.
Dann sprich zu
A
meinen
favorite
Brüdern.
German streamer
Such
to
die
whom I am
Sippen
constantly
auf, die
nice
gegen
and
die
nice.
Sklaverei kämpfen.
Oh,
und
come
sprich
on,
mit
my
ihren
ass.
Anführern. Dann bist du würdig,
And
den
why?
Schild zu tragen.
Because sister is a schnitzel.
Welche Sippen soll ich aufsuchen?
Sprich mit Asaru. Er führt seine Sippe bei Braga. Suche Kajur auf. Er kämpft bei Murasul. Wutras findest du bei den Ruinen von Al-Shadim. Hurit und seine Sippe wirst du südlich von hier finden. Halte nach einer Oase Ausschau. Und Sinika ist in den Osten gezogen. Suche ihn in der Nähe der
Do I need to
Tempelstadt
remind you
Bacchanasch.
when, unfortunately,
Soll reichen,
this
wenn du mit
unjust
diesem
clip
Bruder
appeared on
triffst.
Lily? Didn't you try to smooth the water somehow? No, you rode on it like a huge asshole and even asked, "Hey Lily," then there's finally a fat emoji. So we don't get on this tour after all. Just don't come to me on these tour buddies. I know exactly what you did. I mean, I can't stress enough, that was probably the best timing that could ever happen. Hey look Evelina, there's swamp weed.
Hey,
Your beloved
Lago ist
marshweed
frei.
grows here.
Was für ein Kampf! Hier, Mann, jetzt kommt die Zeit der Entspannung.
Was baust du hier an?
Sumpfkraut, Mann. Reines, feines Sumpfkraut. Hier, nimm mal eine Kostprobe. Ich verkaufe auch Pakete.
Gib's
Das Zeug
Swampweed.
ist begehrt. Also verpasse nicht die Chance, dir ein paar mitzunehmen. Wer einmal auf den Geschmack gekommen ist, der wird ein Vermögen dafür zahlen.
Zeig mir deine Ware.
What the hell is that accent? I have no idea what kind of accent that was, but my goodness, it was a little bit racist. Do any of you want to smoke some green plants? Everyone except Evelina and my little sister. Especially not my little sister. Take your paws away. I'm curious when the PNG avatar will finally be ready anyway. I can't wait to finally see a little movable cute PNG sister.
Dip Swampweed, you schnitzel.
I find it unbelievable that the word schnitzel exists. In English, just like that. That sounds so wrong. It just sounds so wrong on every level. Hello, good evening my dear gamer. That was actually the good Loid. I don't think he's even here right now, but I'll tell him. I just have to breed my whole pack of dogs. But the boy also threw out so many things yesterday, it was madness. Or the day before yesterday. But people always exaggerate so much. I'm very happy about it, of course, but it's really incredible. I'm pretty sure it was Loid because I saw the name Gamer William. There were many others where I thought to myself, hey, look, you know him. Next, we need to clean up this shit here.
Leute, es gibt einen Kampf!
Du-du-du!
Ich werde dich treffen.
Thank you for your follow. Oh god, those stupid slaves are standing right in the way. I have no idea what it's going to be right now. Yes, we all run like the last chimpanzees. These are those moments. Then I wish for the rain of fire, but then I'll kill all the civilians. I can't do that to myself again. And with that, we have also liberated this settlement. This is much simpler than these huge orc bastions. No, seriously, these assassins, settlements are the purest pussies.
Sister, give Swampy or I schnitzel your shadow heart body
Think
pillow.
about how extreme we had to fight against the orcs. Hey, wait a minute, you can't just shred shadow heart full body pillows just because you want to be on drugs. That's not how it works. We're a fucking family. We have to stick together. Don't let Evelina
swear.
influence you so negatively
will.
all the time. The stupid whore. Otherwise, you'll have to sleep with her full body pillow and that's a green fury.
Wir haben dir viel zu verdanken.
So if I see it correctly, we actually only have one settlement, and that is the capital. Could it be that we will
Rather
finish
a
the
green
game today
Floyd
all
than
at
shadow
once?
heart McSchnitzel.
There is no full body pillow from me, at least not that I know of, unless one of you people has done something I don't know about. Okay, that means we really have to go to the capital. Already. Why are you laughing so dirty? Illides, what did you do? To be fair, we joked at the beginning that we were making a full body pillow, but I certainly won't do that. Okay, it's
He may
showtime.
have done the sororification on you.
Bleib stehen, du Feigling.
Oh shit, someone has a firework. I told you so, someone has a fireball. Yes, let's be honest, such a whole body pillow costs a hell of a lot. I once talked to the artist out of curiosity and that goes from 300 euros upwards at once. So underneath is rather bad. Why do you need a full body pillow with my visage on it? Seriously. It's better to get a full body pillow with a pizza on it, for example. Yes, cuddling with a goddess is not as exciting as cuddling with a pizza. Especially if it's a pineapple pizza with mayonnaise. You see, the good Illidas understands me. Yes. Freedom for Tibet or something like that. There are more and more. There are more and more instead of fewer. Okay, it's just the fucking capital, isn't it? Oh no. But always throw the wrong one. They have far too many opposing wizards for me. Yes, tell me, what's wrong with you, VoD? I think we have a problem with all these opposing wizards. I would like to do the fire ring. Honestly, the Ring of Fire looks super cool, but it's no good at all. You spend so many damn spell points and in the end it's just a warm breeze. That's the meteorite better. Oh yes, it's cool. And SID is cracking down on Eisenhart. No, you did everything right.
Leute, es gibt einen Kampf!
Oh mommy. Oh, damn it, mommy. Why do they do so much damage with their fireballs? Okay, the fucking rain of fire, it can cross me, it's so useless. Pretty funny with the meteor. I mean, I can see it, this is not something you should actually do alone. Not the same person had already been on YouTube yesterday. In the beginning, I was like, well, just let him fool around a bit. But you really don't have to exaggerate. You're right.
Bleib stehen, du Feigling! Ich spieß dich auf!
Why am I a coward? They come running with 50 people. I can't stress it enough. The opposing wizards are the last one. Maybe I should summon a demon. No, I definitely need the meteorite at the beginning. Hey, you've unpacked the Justice Club, you've done everything right, no problem. Sid. I think that's also the first time you've cracked down. Therefore. Oh wait, I've got the idea. Well, what do you do now? Where is your god now?
Clack down des nuts.
I found a new mechanic and it even works. God, command back. Shoots. Oh damn, that looked so good until then. I still believe that it works. We just have to approach it differently.
Halt!
Come on, you bitch jumping. Oh God, how did I do that earlier? Hey, how about we organize a special icon for you somehow? It's an idea. You banish the first person.
Bleib stehen, du Hund!
Don't make a clip of every shit because I'm fucking up. Why don't you make clips? I'd do something cool. Yes. But it's always the same bum. It's always the same fucking dirty bum.
So sister, I got me some swamp weed. I'm in my room with it for a moment.
Don't do fucking little sister, this stuff is unhealthy. Here he comes. I think that had been, I'm not sure. And no, he is coming. Aw, damn, he's just coming. The stupid asshole who is currently on the rise.
Das ist dein Ende! Bleib stehen, du Hund!
Oh God, first. Why do his fireballs have a kind of homing device?
Jetzt wirst du sterben!
How come his fireballs have some kind of aiming device? They will find me automatically. Oh my god, I've got it. There is another one. I think I've caught all the wizards. Oh, that's right, we've unlocked this cute little kitten. The last time with the hype train. I don't know if you noticed, but Loid was a person. Gamer William had been here and thanked me for the gifted subscription. Oh, look who's there, the leader. And he has a hell of a lot of life points. And with that, the leader is dead. Okay, you gave two. Victory all along the line, and that from the very first attempt. Well, unfortunately, the guy doesn't have any interesting items at all. I'm really afraid that we can even finish the game today. It took us a really long time the first few days, just to do a few levels. And since I've pushed my magic up and can spam out all my fireballs, you notice immediately that things are looking up very quickly. We have liberated all settlements, we have found the first facts, and we have now also killed the leader. Unfortunately, you didn't want to say, thank God it's finally over. No, the game had been great, by far one of the best games I've had. Life also gets a whole star in the rating. I have to tell you honestly, I've actually never listened to Ribboso in my life. I just read that for the very first time through you. But thank you very much for your explanation. From the most hated game to the most popular. No, absolutely not. I hate this shit and I'll be happy when it's over. I'm so glad we finally got this shit done. I mean, in the end it was somehow quite amusing, because I could finally defend myself with my magic. But I actually think that as a melee fighter or as a normal archer, we probably would have done more at the beginning. Magic only became quite powerful at the end, actually as always. That's somehow the case in many such games. I remember BG32 fondly. Many wizards would have been useful at some point in the end. In the beginning, they were worth a shit. The palace is ours. Where are the hookers? We want to celebrate. These are not hookers, these are huge pussies.
Dich wird niemand vermissen.
Yes, hello Trestos. In any case, the throne is mine now. With this, we have reached endgame content. And I have to say, I have pretty big ones, you know what? No shit. How do I get up? All the time will be all the keys. I can't get up. Hello. That kind of accursed throne. Can I press escape? It doesn't work either. I'll prove to you that I'm pressing all the buttons. Look at my keyboard. Look, escape doesn't work. And all the other buttons don't work either. Oh, you're right, the mouse. I don't want to hear a word. Hello, Culver. Hello, Katerina.
Uninteressant.
Yes, thanks for this incredibly great tip. Trestos.
Und Roba
Here you
führte
go,
Krieg
have a
gegen die
headbath.
Orks. Und Innos Zorn fuhr auf sie herab.
The emojis are just as
Und
bad.
Roba war siegreich. Als seine Feinde besiegt waren, sprach Innos zu ihm: Hier sollst du dein Reich gründen. Und Roba tat es.
Yes, vultures, even more
Sister,
arcane wisdom and even more
Where
riches.
is your mouse? How do
I
you
don't know
turn
why
your
I'm collecting
camera?
all this.
I'm confused.
Unmöglich. Unmöglich.
I operated the mouse, but I didn't right-click. Yes. I clicked left, I moved the mouse, but I didn't think of just right-clicking. For whatever reason. Don't judge me. You know, I'm not necessarily the brightest candle on the cherry cake.
Unmöglich.
Oh yes, Culver, I wish you a lot of fun fishing on your big trip, and don't forget when a little sexy cat lady says no. When she reaches under the miniskirt, she really means yes.
ist denn... Was
I've
ist
never been
denn...
able to pick up a cat lady in this way, but I'm pretty confident. That's the way. That's what we have to do now. I have the feeling that I'm missing something. We killed the leader. Now what? Apart from that, I should somehow tell the nomads that all camps are safe. I'll just go to Papa Eno's. Maybe the guy has something to say and cough at me.
Zeig mir deine...
Do you want to buy one of my 134 rods?
Zeig mir deine...
Well, the music is generally always pretty great in the games. I don't think there is any game that had some kind of bad music. We have far too many weapons.
Wir können später noch reden.
Not that that would bother me.
Mann, was
Zeig
willst
mir deine...
du?
I don't think the guy just grumbled at me. Spice and Wolf. Isn't this an anime? I think I saw it somehow roughly. And I think there had been a fox lady. Well, I was almost right. I just didn't know it was a deity. So, we've got 230 potions, folks. Polo the Wise Wolf. Well, almost perfect.
Lass dich nicht unterkriegen.
That's what you think, whether Papa Inners talks to me and says, "You've done well, my child."
Der Diener Belias ist gefallen. Zuben ist tot. Ohne ihn wird die Herrschaft der Assassinen bald vorbei sein.
Enos, ich habe deinen Willen erfüllt.
Du hast in meinem Namen gekämpft und du bist siegreich. Nun gewähre ich dir einen Blick in die Zukunft.
Danke, das wollte ich hören. Die königlichen Truppen und die Paladine werden wieder zahlreich werden und an
My
Macht,
future is a
Stolz
black
und Stärke
screen.
wachsen. Lee wird nun General der Armee. Seine starke Führung wird die zersprengten menschlichen Truppen wieder vereinen. Gorn bleibt in Gotha und wird die alte Burg wieder aufbauen. Es wird ein Zufluchtsort für all diejenigen sein, die der Krieg noch nicht ganz zerstört hat. Die Herrschaft der Orks ist zerschlagen. Nach dem Tod Robars II. Besteige ich seinen Thron und werde selbst König von Myrtana. Die Überlebenden des Krieges
I'm
kehren
going
zurück
to be
in ihre
king.
Städte und Länder. Dem Königreich der Menschen blüht eine lange, friedliche Zeit. Ich habe Varant von der Herrschaft der Assassinen befreit. Saturas, der Wassermagier, führt die Nomaden auf eine lange Reise. Und sie folgen wieder dem Weg des ewigen Wanderers, wie es ihre Vorväter taten. Diego wird der reichste Mann der Welt sein. Er hatte immer ein Geschick für gute Geschäfte. Im Schutz der Mauern von Morasul wird er sein großes Handelsimperium errichten. Lester hat endlich seine lang ersehnte Ruhe in Braga gefunden und verwandelt den heißen Wüstensand in ein ertragreiches Ackerland für sein Sumpfkraut. Angar ist des Kämpfens müde und findet ein ruhiges Leben in Abgeschiedenheit, in den Ruinen von Varant. In den Bergen von Nordmar geht bald alles wieder seinen gewohnten Gang. Die Überlebenden der Orks liefern sich noch lange erbitterte Schlachten mit den Barbaren. Milton bleibt im Kloster und studiert die Schriften des alten Volkes. Als grauer alter Mann wird er der Weiseste der Weisen sein und das alte Wissen an seine Schüler weitergeben. Tja, und Lares?
Wait,
Nun, ich
are
bin
you just
sicher,
telling me
er wird
there were
immer
still some
dort
orcs in the
sein,
north?
wo es was zu holen gibt. Naja, war das alles? Wir werden sehen. Nur eins ist sicher, alles wird gut.
Is this your shit serious? Are you just telling me that it was just like that? I'm not prepared for another game, you bitch. You can't just be over. Are you kidding me? I just want to puke in the triangle.
Good job, sister. Here you go. Have a headbutt.
That was by far the stupidest shit I've ever played.
Team
Fuck you,
Connect.
fuck the box, fuck Innos, fuck Belias, fuck the spell system, fuck the bow system, fuck the villages, fuck the trading system, fuck the assassin, fuck Saturus, just fuck this whole mold game, this whore game, fuck the king, fuck the evil gods, fuck you. Rabbit fuck the undead, fuck the priests. Just when I started to enjoy it to some extent. Just when I finally had magic points. Now the game is over. It somehow took me 12 evenings to finally get strong. And then it's just over. up your weird anti-gang video and stick it across your fat ass. You stupid Freddy Goofoo Leonard, I don't know, go the whole name in which is faded in. You know what? I'm so angry, I don't even look at the shit.
Why are you so mad? It's just a game.
And the game crashed. You know what? It stopped just as shit as it started.
Here you go, have a hug.
Okay, let's take a deep breath first. I can understand a little bit why people might have been angry back then. Yes, what the fuck am I going to do now? I haven't prepared anything. Rarely seen such shit. Oh no, I can't start with Symbol now.
Room connect.
Stop it. Now you know what I think of Gothic 3. The problem is above all, I can't just install any other game now. What am I doing? Let's see.
It's a very fun
Yes,
game.
a very fun game. Exactly. Let's just say a very fun game. A community game sounds very funny, but I don't have that many. The only thing I would think of spontaneously would be Golf Hit. Unfortunately, I don't have a checkbox. Oh no, now we can't keep up. Some new Souls-like game. Wait, what's the name of the game? Kanagwa Usagi. Let me Google for a moment. So the game is not available on Steam, my dear Illidas. There's Usagi right here too, but this looks like a hentai. I think I spelled it wrong. Yes, you claim there is no hentai audible now. But I can't find a kannagi. What do you mean by how about a meme? I'm really embarrassed right now. That's really shit for me right now. Embarrassingly honest.
Hentai.
What kind of fucking whore game has this
Hentai
suddenly
everywhere.
become? No, we don't play hentai, not today. Oh, I see right now, you can already pre-order Elden Ring DLC for €40. I don't know, you announce some games to me all the time and I can't find them all. Are you sure you're telling me the right games? Aw, Illidas just posted something here, but it wouldn't be available here in my country. The only reason why the game might not be available in my country is probably because it's a hentai. I knew it, Illidas. Okay, then let's take a look at the game of Trestos. But I don't think your game is either. Okay, you know what, you're out, boy, you're out like that. I would have said we'd play a round of golf with the other people, but I don't think any of you have the game. Boss rush. I meant golf it. It's funnier and cheaper. And there are a lot of community maps. Yes, I know, most people don't even have the game. Otherwise, to be honest, Dead by Daylight with the community. The problem is not installed at all, I'm so fucked up today. My goodness, my Steam list is completely empty. People.
Hentai
Yes.
golf.
How about Heroes of Might at Magic 3? The campaign on the highest difficulty level. I wanted to do that to myself at some point. That's pretty cool. I just don't know if it's exciting to watch. Do you have friends on Steam? Yes, I have a few friends on Steam. Nekatar Gothic 3 just passed by, just like that, within half an hour. Real stupid. I thought, man, finally I'm strong with magic, and then the game was over. I don't have many friends, okay.
Okay, Hentai of Might and Magic 3.
There is no hentai in it. Stop lying.
Now it
At the
is.
very beginning, when I started streaming, we even played Heroes of Might at Magic 3, but those were just some cheap maps. Well, I wanted to start Heroes of Might and Magic 3 now. I wanted to play that again at some point anyway. At least you can sit back in peace, even if the game is super difficult. Indeed, and the AI sucks. Alternatively, I would have even said Gothic 2, because I would have been interested in what would happen if I didn't go on Magic. Garlic phone. Doesn't tell me anything. Gothic 2 is cool. Real? Believe me, I played Gothic 2. Even as a magician, had been very cool. I would have been really interested in Gothic 2, what you could do if you don't go into Magic. There is also the possibility to become a paladin and a dragon hunter. But at least I already know the game from that. Well. I'd rather play something that I don't know yet or that I haven't done. And that's why I think I'll just try Heroes of Might and Magic 3 now. I'm already installing it, it's almost done. But I'll definitely do a vote in Discord tomorrow. Then we will determine whether we continue with Heroes of Magic or play a different game. I couldn't have guessed that Gothic 3 is such a huge bitch and suddenly just stops. It really just took us a few minutes to liberate the settlements and that was it. There was zero story, there was zero suspense, there was just nothing. And we actually completely ignored all the side quests, and even ignoring them led to a positive ending. Yes, Gothic 3 main quest feels like you can finish in 2 hours. Well, I got it quickly on my own. Okay, you ever hear of Timberborn or the Wandering Village is like Rim? Timberborn. I've got it in my library. The only problem is, it's an early access game. I'm right. And I don't usually play early access games. I want the game to be finished. I actually already have it in the library. We can also play a quiz. I'm not intelligent enough for that. So guys, I actually installed Heroes of Might at Magic just while we were talking. We're just going to do the campaign on the highest difficulty level. I've never done that before, actually, and we'll definitely do a vote then. Oh, damn, it's loud. Yes. But my ears. There is an option here. There is no option. Lick my ass. Holy shit, why was that so loud? There was no option anywhere. This is now virtually the lowest sound quality there is. Either completely out or this. Okay, 1 second, I have to go into the sound mixer. Completely abnormal. This is the lowest sound strength there is. How on earth did such shit come up again? So, here Heroes of Might at Magic directly reduced by 70%. That loud, wet bitch.
I see you, Linus Throne.
Yes, awesome. Whenever I'm on the desktop, the music is gone. Wait, I'll turn on the game immediately. But it's still too loud. It's just still way too loud. So, now change the crappy title and then I'll say, let's just take a look. I haven't played it in a long time. Any of you have a great title? Gothic 3 sucks, so we're playing that today. This is the best title you can imagine. Okay, now definitely the game recording and then it's called Let's Go. Maybe you even know the game. We had somehow played it briefly over a year ago, but we had just made a scenario. Maybe we're just doing a scenario now. It's probably better than the campaign. Off. In any case, we play on the highest difficulty level. And you can watch me get completely punched in the face because I've completely forgotten how to play. For all the people who shouldn't know it, the game is described quite simply. And awesome, just awesome. In principle, you always have a hero and you have different units. There are different factions, I don't even know if there is a comparable game somehow. Goldie, you're always so good at describing. What is the best way to describe the game? At least I know that the highest difficulty level in the game is really perverse. So look, these are the parliamentary groups.
Described very simply. In this game, sister does as she should do ever. She carries out the will of a higher being like you, Alina.
Turn-based strategy game with heroes. Okay, what do we take? Do we take the rampart, the castle? Do we take the Tower Inferno Necropolis dungeon castle or fortress? I have no idea. The undead. Interestingly, each hero also has a special ability. Every time. Well, it's not like Stronghold, it's just really turn-based, not real-time. What do you mean by going social? I never go social. Oh shit, what kind of dirt is that? Why do you get raw materials without end? Okay, I don't like that already. Destroy social opponents and smile at the same time. There really aren't many scenarios here. Can that be? One thing I can promise, I will die in any case. I'm going to die in any case. I haven't touched the game for ages and I know that on the highest difficulty level you start without resources. So look, this is your hero and this is our fortress. And every day you can build another building, as long as you have the resources. There are a total of 7 units per stronghold, which become progressively stronger. And then you can upgrade them as well. Unfortunately, we have the undead, and they have by far the ugliest fortress and, above all, the most depressive music you can imagine. It's like visiting my uncle. We don't really have any cool stuff either. Except that artifact, and that actually gives me forgetfulness immunity. The only problem is that our undead are immune to forgetfulness anyway. I just don't know if I should go for gold or experience points at the beginning. In Heroes 5 the Necropolis was really nice up at the beginning, yes, but that's not 3. I think we need gold at the beginning. We really don't have any gold at all. And with that, we can directly upgrade our main building and get more God every day. The only problem is that our opponent will probably completely exaggerate with resources. Gold can buy commodities, that's right, but we don't have a marketplace. We really don't have any raw materials at all. You don't see resources here at all, because all my weird, funny, colorful things are in the way. I'll get rid of them. And then my fat ass is in the way. So, now you can see at least is the raw materials.
We need gold to buy sweets for poor little Medea. Nothing else.
The game is great. Gothic 3 is a shit, but Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is super cool. And wait until you see the combat system and all the many different abilities. But the problem remains. In the beginning it's always so ultra hard because you don't have any creatures and you can't buy creatures. While the opponent is working at full capacity. Maybe we'll even be lucky and the sacred artifact is near us somewhere. But yes, I just see really black right now because we don't have any units. I can look in here so often. It doesn't sound any better. Heroes of Might and Magic has always been pretty cool, and even though many people say that Heroes of Might and Magic 4 or 5 or 6 wasn't that good, I didn't think they were all that bad. I especially liked Heroes of Might and Magic 4 and 5. But the third part is simply the classic. You can say what you want. The third part is and remains the classic par excellence. I'm so dead, I can promise that. The good thing is, we have our first vampires. Unfortunately, the bad is a week too late. But I think with the vampires I can create the centaurs up there. So, and now you see the combat system. Every creature has in the end, oh god. So how does it all work? You can see the statistics here. For example, a single creature has 6 attack, 4 defense, 2 to 3 damage, 8 health, and 7 speed. But there are 10 pieces in one place. You see the 10. This means that the creature has a total of 80 health points and does about 20 to 30 damage, for example, roughly only. And the speed indicates who is first. There is also luck and morality. Just as a rough hint. I mean, my vampire is already damn strong. He will not die. And if he should die, I have the possibility to revive him. But you also notice that the opponents are simply trying to weaken all your army somehow. That's why we just revive some.
It's Kalpa at the very top left. A cool knight on a white horse.
Don't say that too soon, Culver, you're probably going to die. Now at least we finally have our wooden mine. Much too late, but again. I'm pretty sure our opponent already has everything you need to be happy. And then he comes ice cold from behind and says the surprise. Quite apart from that. Why do I have so many enemy ranged fighters standing around everywhere now? That's shit. The game is fooling me.
No, that is Dalba the Knight, who once fought in the Battle of Blabbermouthington
The game
and
is
nearly
fooling me to the
defeated the
hilt.
Chicken Man.
What the fuck, Culver? Oh, I'm just realizing that I built the wrong building. Oh shit, that was forever, Lena, my mistake. That had been a headliner. Yes, it's alright, I just noticed it. I'm sorry, you both always do so much nonsense. It is difficult to say who is the right one. You. Ends the same for me. Oh god, I'm probably acting pretty stupid right now. I'm obviously acting super stupid right now. I don't have any units, I don't have any resources, I only have tears and a lot of them. Oh, the mausoleum. Not that it would do me any good, but I have it. Apart from that, the fucking game is always so ass expensive. The damn eyes would have joined me, if I had known that sooner. If only I had known that earlier, why doesn't anyone tell me? Okay, the map has revealed itself a bit and I can at least see that it should be somewhere in the green area. What a miracle. Oh, shit. They stole magic points from me, the assholes. I know this is completely new to you, but I would say that you can get into it extremely quickly. It's a bit like playing chess. Normally, when you attack a creature, the creature fights back. The creature may do this only once in the round. But our vampire has the special ability that he does not trigger any hostile resistance. That's why he's pretty cool. Each creature always has some special abilities. That's just the beauty of the game. But as I said before, the enemy AI opponent will completely tear me apart. I can simply guarantee that he will completely blast me. By the way, we just found 5 angels. That's quite an OP unit. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous has tried to do this for his Crusader mechanic and it only works as so-so. That's how you could describe it. Needless to say, the angel is pretty OP. And because we are also a necromancer, we also get new skeletons every time. The angel is OP. Are they relatives of yours? Aw, you're cute. And I've learned by far the stupidest spell there is. Ships sink very nicely, because we are also in the middle of the mainland, aren't we? Oh god, there he is. Okay, he can't get to us yet. We have to make sure that we somehow expand all our funds. We really don't have any plasticine. And I have to fight. I need experience points and I need skeletons. I can't let anyone escape. The one up here, for example, is an upgraded unit, the Harpy Witches. They also have no resistance and even fly back to the place of origin from where they came. They're pretty funny, but they don't have any health points at all. So, I want to say, we will have to save. I need my capital, or whatever it's called. Or town hall. Always be nice to Tyurru for at least a month. Do you mean only once a month? That's a bit little. There are also various tactical options. For example, you can wait or defend with your units. When you defend, they don't do anything, but come bonus when defending. If you wait, then you wait until the end of the round and get to be the last to come. Which makes a lot of sense, for example, if you have such a fast angel. I would say so. So, now I'm going to the marketplace. Yes. And I need gold. And then we'll upgrade our townhouse and get even more gold.
Here you go, have a head pat.
Well, don't say that, my dear Saidi. It looks easy right now, but if we come across the first real NPC, I can guarantee them, he will completely sled with me. I'm not just saying that, I know it because I completely screwed up the proposal. I think you'll be surprised at how extremely powerful the enemy is. Of course, I love challenges, that's why I stream, because I know exactly that my chat brings me new challenges all the time. Well, at least we have already built some nice things here. We just don't have gold to buy all that. For example, when I look at the guy up there, I have to say, we're fucked. Then I really have to say, we're really fucked. Wait, where's my puzzle? Can you already see anything here? Oh my god, I think I know where that is. Here are these two core spots and here should be the mine. So about here. If we should find the sacred artifact, then we really have a chance. The sacred artifact is usually something that takes an extremely long time to find. You have to click on many obelisks and then you have to assemble the map and dig for it. You can use the sacred artifact to create a giant construction in your capital city. This construction gives you a hell of a lot of gold, 50%, more creatures, and somehow an extra bonus depending on the faction. And if we manage to get the thing, well then. Hallelujah. The only problem is that once you've dug, you'll have to wait a whole day. But we have two heroes. It's actually quite a shit to wait for it, because it's quite risky. But if we should make it. I guess it's going to be up here somewhere. Somewhere here, where this weird red wheel is. And if I have to dig up the entire map. Hallelujah. Now quickly to the base with it. But that's really lucky. Don't get me wrong, we haven't won yet, but with this thing we have a real chance. With these things, we definitely have a real chance. That would be such an incredible beginner's luck. Now there is a capital, which also gives more gold coins. So look at the thing, that's our holy grail. She's not allowed to go out much, but she's really horny. Every day 5,000 gold coins extra. So our gold has now simply doubled. From 4000 to 9000. And the longer we wait, the more bonuses we get, so more gold we get. I'll wait so much so that I can catch up somehow. We even have all creatures by now. Even if they are not all upgraded. As I said, now we have at least a small real chance. We just have to take advantage of them by waiting. It's not the best tactic, but it's effective with this sacred artifact. Lawyers of our creatures. We upgrade our spells, we just wait one day at a time. Why do they all want so much mercury? They're insane. So, our vampires are also upgraded. Do you even know the angel sacrifices? But why should I? I'm just waiting to have enough mercury for my kites. It would be kind of cool if I had these ghost dragons. And now you can see all the units, all upgraded except the dragon. And the ghosts. The only problem is that I still won't be stronger than my opponent now. He had a good 2 to 3 weeks head start. And unfortunately, I have to wait for these 2 to 3 weeks. Simple. And then I just have to hope that I breed enough creatures of my own. All like shit expensive that just is. I can hardly afford all the creatures. At all. As long as I have the vampires and these shadow wars, at least it's going well. Not to forget our zombies and skeletons, the best friends. Now an army definitely looks like an army. You have to tell it like it is. And I think I'll arm the spirits first. Is probably even more important than the ghost tears. I don't have enough mercury anyway that I could afford the dragons in the end. Then I'd rather name a few beautiful spells. I still don't think I'm strong enough for the opponent. Seriously not. As I said, he has at least 2 weeks head start. But it's nice to see that I can afford all the sessions right now. So I can promise you one thing right now, the last fight will be really bad, yes. If I already have such an army, I don't want to know what the enemy has. Hey, the dragons don't cost any mercury at all. Did the cost usually think mercury? So, with that we definitely have the dragons and I probably need a whole army of Quicksilver to upgrade you now. Probably 10 of them. Since there are enough other raw materials, we will just act. It is not enough. Why isn't that enough, you bitch? We'll wait another week and then we'll start walking. I still don't think we can win, but let's be surprised. The only question is, where do I go? I obviously have to go through the dungeon. Not this dungeon. Oh, hello Sento, welcome. Yes, I have to play it right now because Gothic 3 is a stupid bitch. The problem is actually, I thought I could do a little bit more with Gothic 3. I finally became powerful with magic and then the game was just over. Can you believe that? Mer's magic points. I was so happy to see that my magic had finally done something, that I could finally do damage and no longer had to rely on potions. Then I went to the capital and killed the leader, didn't know what to do, went back to the god Enus and he said so, then you should be done, bye bye. I can't explain it to you either, honestly. The game just wanted to fool me, I think from the beginning. Combat speed of all units +1, that's awesome. Air magic even more awesome. If I manage to max out the air magic, then I can cast the super fast spells on everyone. Why are there still so many damn ranged fighters here? These ghost dragons are really shit. Weak, actually. So now without a joke compared to all the other super strong units that exist, the damn ghost dragon is really shit. That's why I never really liked the undead. But they have other very good units. The Dark Knight, for example, is pretty cool. The Dark Knight has a wonderful ability that he has a chance to do double the damage. Well, we've built everything there is. And here is the tent I need. Could it be that the opponent can't come to me at all? It almost seems like that to me.
Voice.
Yes, that's right. A little horse. But I have to honestly say, now that I'm playing the game like this, it's really fun. Real good old nostalgia. And here, for example, lies a really cool artifact. And that is the BDSM chain.
Here you go, have a head pat.
With this chain, the opponent can't retreat, but neither can I. Well, that's just pretty cool. That was cool back then, that's still cool. Okay, so if I open the thing here now, then theoretically the opponent could attack from below and I don't want that. I'd say we'll go back first and get new units and new spells. I don't think this map is that difficult. The opponent obviously can't even defend himself or start the attack in any way, unless he has teleportation or the ability to fly. I just hate that I'm so slow right now. Oh yes, my army is doubling in size. So I'm actually pretty confident. Try it here, in the best case we just die. But hey, as I said, I have new spells. Oh, there's already the main hero of him. I think the grand finale is coming right now. And what can I say, his army is really damn big. Not only that, his fucking golden dragon has already launched the first rather violent attack. And he puts everything on his elves. I have to stop them immediately. The question is with whom? I would love to send my knight there. Even though he could probably die, but he could also do double damage and then he's 11 completely out of the window. And in the meantime, we will protect our own ranged fighter. As far as that is somehow possible. I think the Silver Pegasi is faster than us. Then I might be the first to attack him. Oh my god, my fucking Dark Knight can't get to the core fighter shit. And the golden dragon ride slays with me.
Sister, I want that golden lizard as a pet.
Well, my golden dragon is really my ghost dragon. You see, the gold dragon is much stronger than our damn ghost dragon. Couldn't he have done double damage? Then he would have been gone. I think the splitters are enough to kill the golden jaw. And our vampires regenerate very well. Okay, the vampires are firmly rooted. Oh no, the damn ponies. There comes double the damage. And with that, the elves are actually dead. And the vampire lords can also stand up pretty well right now. The question is, what do I do about these fucking unicorns, and what do I do about these fucking trees? The skeletons could make the trees, but first the unicorn. Don't believe that my Dark Knight is still alive. Oh guys, it looks good. He looks damn good. The giant tree is a small problem, but I think my vampire lords can do it together with the skeletons. If only because he revives himself all the time. Oh my god, my skaters are dead. My damn skeletons are dead. That was over 500. How did the bum do it? Okay, my last spell, then I have nothing left in my hand. There's always a Pierlot here. Always those damn vampire lords. We've taken a lot of casualties, but the main hero is dead, and so is his main magic and main army. And we get 387 skeletons. Well, then we'll destroy his main castle, where there is no defense, so to speak, and that's it. If the enemy hero doesn't have a single city left for a week, then he has lost. So he has to recapture the thing within 7 days. And that's pretty hopeless. I mean, he doesn't have an army anymore. He had another small, ridiculous hero down here. And 178 battle dwarfs. Fortunately, they hadn't been there earlier. Pretty stubborn, these dwarfs. Okay, I think this was by far the easiest map there is. The opponent couldn't attack me, so we could just wait. That was pretty cheap. And with that, we will forever immortalize ourselves in this Hall of Fame. Well, that was a nice short warm-up game. But as I said before, the opponent couldn't attack us at all. That was actually quite unfair. That's why we choose a map where the enemy can attack me and where I'm going to get pretty punched in the face. We obviously have the perfect opportunity here. There are 3 players in total, and of course it's best to wait until the 2 kill each other. If only it were that simple. What are we going to do? Does anyone have a wish? Don't say the undead again. Of course, we just played in Gothic 3 and that's why you want to see the ORK again. Yes. I actually don't know how to play these guys. I know you have the option to go on sorcery or attack. Blunt attack. Logistics also sounds good. Logistics used to be one of my absolute favorite skills. And if he also has that as a special ability, then it probably means that he gets even more with every level up. Or you. I don't know if it's a guy or a she. Hard to define. Okay, that's why my 8 facts are awesome too. All people get a combat speed. And indeed, we get 5% more logistics with each level. That's just 50%. When you are level 10. But why do I need a keyboard and a mouse? I'm basically just operating the mouse. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Why are the level 2 enemies in front of my lumber yard? Well, we're officially fucked with this. Especially when they get extra morale. The fans. Oh god, they're just dead. But he's just completely dead as a mouse. Okay, we could still win that, but lusts are way too big. Yes, at least the most important unit did not die. It's pretty cheeky that the level 2 enemies are standing in front of my wooden hut. What's the point? Now I remember again why it was so extremely annoying when you played on Impossible. You have 0 resources at the beginning, you can't build anything, and if you can't build anything, then you can't recruit units. In other words, a lot of meme. And at a very high level. At the best level. And even if I can build buildings, I can't build creatures because I don't have gold. In short, the game kills me. I don't know if I want to fight dwarves. But he can't go anywhere else. This will be a prime example of how quickly you can die. In the game, trust me. It's a good thing that the others are dwarfs. All asses slowly. Except, of course, you have morale bonus. I love how you completely block my ranged fighter. AI is really not young. But yes, again far too many losses. That's one of my most important units, this guy with the axe. Where are my damn stones in the area? Are you telling me there are no stones? I actually have the feeling that there are no stones far and wide. If I had known that the gold mine was so weakly defended, would have attacked there immediately. Oh god, here comes the first opponent. We are dead. We are simply dead instantly. The game has only just begun, we are dead. Oh, he withdraws. I don't know why he's doing that, but he's withdrawn. So, now we're upgrading our ranged fighter. This gives him the opportunity to no longer get a trigger in close combat. Not that that would do anything now, but I have it. Hey, Hey, my gold mine, you asshole.
They are small and green. So sister
Of
is
course,
master of the
Katarina,
furries?
thank you very much for being there. I wish you a good night, a good night's sleep. They are not small. It may look like it, but they are not small. The guy is pretty cool, honestly. But I don't think
That's
I
what
can
he
win
said.
against the guy. Okay, it's doable. Let's put it this way. It's quite unfeasible. I just hope he doesn't have some super cool magic. Well, not necessarily super cool, but he has magic. The problem is the demon. Oh god. The fucking first aid tent heals the guy too well. Yes shit, we fucked that up. We completely screwed that up. Who would have thought that we would end up dying because of shit? First aid tip. Hey, but so far I've done quite well. No, I haven't. Let's do it again. Probably due to its color, I prefer blue. And above all, this was due to these stinking ORC. I'll take it again anyway. It's a real shame. The artifact had been so cool. And instead of the artifacts, I just use wood and minerals now. Then at least I'll have a little start. And lo and behold, why is it so more pleasant up here with blue? Why does the blue player have a wood mine and an ore mine right at the beginning? And there is no opponent in front of it. That's a little bit of shit, isn't it? A gold mine, where gremlin in front of it. Not a good idea. I don't have a ranged fighter. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do here, except get the gold boxes by ship. I'd like to have that damn gold mine. I really want them. For this I need my beloved axemen. I don't know if they will be enough. Oh yes, that's easily doable. And with that, we get 1,000 more gold coins per damn day. But here again there are far too many ranged fighters everywhere. But you really immediately feel those 1,000 extra gold coins a day. You can really feel your gold rising. Insanity. Now we get another 1,000 extra coins per day. Yes, my favorite creature is ready to go. But I don't necessarily want to fight against all these ranged fighters who are running around the EU. Okay, maybe I shouldn't fight fast melee fighters either. I had thought the axe fighter doesn't get a melee trigger at all. I'm upgraded, but that's not the case at all. My life was a lie. Here, stinking little loser, you didn't even manage to kill 3 zombies somehow. Instead, you kill one of you. The next ranged fighter, what's going on here? You can't get out 2 meters on his shitty front door, because there are only ranged fighters everywhere. You can only get slightly aggressive. But only very slightly. Oh God, there's something coming. There is something coming from two directions that connect against me. That's pretty cheeky. I have to say that it is very antisocial of you. And he steals all my raw materials. It's getting worse and worse. He knows full well that he can't win against me if he attacks my fortress, and I can't win if I attack him in the open field. A purpose mill. Oh, he's attacking. When I look at the army, I may have been a bit wrong. The guy is killing me. Yes. The only good thing is that he apparently doesn't have a good wizard. And of course he destroyed exactly the wall. Shit. I see my downfall. And I don't like what I see. Did he just destroy the next wall? What's wrong with the drug-eaten? VoD. Well, yes. We lost. Who would have thought that my wall would be such a wet pussy and simply break with a small pebble? I understand it if there are 2 stones on it, but why with a single one? And that's where the guy with the jam comes in. And he is really up for it. The guy with his fucking whip is really up for it. Yes, okay, you would have to get into the game again to be able to withstand it to some extent. I just haven't touched it for far too long, for the fact that I'm fighting on the highest difficulty. Thank God, my head is gone. Okay, my dear people, you know what? Today we finish work an hour earlier and I do a vote in Discord. We'll definitely decide what we're going to play next. I have 1 or 2 ideas of what we could do, even in an emergency. Remnant 2 looks good. But as I said, we're just doing a wonderful voting. Yes, closing time. I don't feel like getting in the face on Heroes of Might and Magic again. As I said, we are doing a voting. I should have done one much earlier. But I didn't know that Gothic 3 was such a bitch. Why couldn't Gothic 3 last a little longer? Anyway, we'll see. So you wonderful creatures. Where are we going today? I think we're going to Polaris. She's on Valorant right now. And she will certainly be happy when we stop by. In any case, thank you very much for being there. I wish you a good start next to the week, a nice evening and a good day. In any case, take a look at the Discord right away when I put the players on list of us. Always remember, I love you. Until next time. Bye-bye.
So you do get this one.
Like you have favorites too. Oh,
You're not one of the
oh my god, so
which I had in my team before, and they just
yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hello.